We are halfway home Saturday. We got Emina. We're doing our first off-leash day. Nice check-in, waiting for me to catch up here. She's doing good. I think the biggest thing that we could continue to struggle with is the environmental factor when we go into the world in public. The environment gets to her, and we struggle in fear. We talked about this much during the puppy jump start when she finished that up. And I think this is something that we're going to continue to struggle with unless you continuously work it. I would have loved to see when she left that jump start and continue to work in the world, us have that continuation of training, so we lost some of this fear. To me, it looks like we just have a fair amount of lack of exposure continuously. I think it's going to continue to struggle unless we're doing this on the daily. We can't just let her go back and sit at the house or consider daycare to be the fix-all, because it's not. She's going to get used to daycare, be good there. But even when you said, she started to have some issues in daycare, we're going to continue to work this fear. I think that's going to be the struggle. As far as obedience-wise, her obedience looks fine. Sits down, stays, recalls, off leash, place, everything that we're kind of looking for. That's what we want. So I do think she's right on track. I think it's just now continuously getting her into the world. The biggest thing I want you to watch is that tail. When that tail is high, she's very confident. Emina, come. So we're watching that tail continuously. When we're in a place that we're super confident and we have great obedience and there's no environmental factor, that tail is high. When we don't have that, tail is broke, tail is down. Not to the point where it's between the legs. I have seen that once, but I think that's where a lot of your problems with the snap and stuff comes from. Definitely fear-related behavior. So we have to continue to get those fixed. As you see here today, tail high. I think this is because she's outdoors and she loves the outdoors, so that's where that confidence comes from. We just need you to get the love being indoors and in the world as well. So just kind of keeping you updated and checking in with you. We will continue to push on and see what more we can get. We've got another week to go.